How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been like a month. Couple of things. One, we hit 100 subscribers, so thank you so much from the bottom of this heart right here. Thank you, for real. I really, really appreciate it. Your boy's trying to be a YouTuber, so I know it's only 100, but it's the start. So thank you. Second thing, we're getting the Eclipse back to life, baby. I have got a couple of plans. Those of you that have been following the channel for a while know that, one, I want to put a K24 in this thing, which I already have the motor, but that's going to be way down the line. And two, I plan on using this thing for time attack. So I'm really excited to get into some grippy boy stuff, some front wheel drive stuff. It's going to be really fun, kind of allow me to get more into the engineering side of, building the car. So I'm really stoked about that. But yeah, guys, for those that are kind of new to the channel, this is Rose, my 2007 Mitsubishi Eclipse GS 5-speed. I bought this thing maybe like 3 years ago. It's got, a catback exhaust, max speeding rod coilovers, an aftermarket shift knob. I tinted the windows, and then I had Miami Vice wraps wrap the hood and roof. This was one of the first jobs he had ever done, so it's kind of cool to be one of his first customers. But yeah, I dailied this car for like 2 years. I dailied it for the first year that I was living up here as well in Sebring. And yeah, I love this car very, very much. And now it's time to bring her back to life. So yeah, the very first thing that I'm gonna do is I've got to put wheels and tires on this car. I used to be running the Audhans that I've been running on the Mustang. These actually were on the Eclipse. It's just this car was a little bit more stancy, back then, since it was a street car. It didn't have to perform as well. It just it just needed to look good. So now I'm going to go from running 18 by 9.5s to running 17 by 8 or 8.5s. They're just stock Mustang wheels, so I'm not exactly sure how wide they are. But I've actually got them on the front right now, so you can kind of see. This is the wheels on, what is this, 215s, I believe? Yeah, 215s. And what I ordered are 245s, so we're definitely going to have some meats on there. As you can tell, the fitment is not very aggressive at all, so I think I'm going to buy some spacers, but we'll get to that later. For now, though, the other pair of Mustang wheels that I have used to be blue like that, since I got them with Ratchet, but I got this silver spray paint that came out amazing. So I am going to use this paint and go ahead and take off the stock ones that are on the Eclipse right now on the front and paint them. So yeah, let's get the car up in the air and get these wheels off. Always gotta brake torque first, because then I won't be able to do it once the car's in the air. So I'm on the passenger side, and as you can see, I don't really have as much driveway space as the other side, but oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. Alrighty guys, so here are the wheels that I painted last night, so you can see what those look like, and then compared to the ones that were on the Eclipse right now that I still need to paint. You can see that, yeah, they're like more shiny, kind of like a stainless look, but you can see they're super dirty, super scratched, and just doesn't really look that good. If the other wheels had looked like this, I would have just left them alone and run them all four like that, but since I painted those and I really like the way that came out, I'm going to paint these too, so let's get after it. Alright, here we go. And just like that, the first wheel is done. This paint is awesome. It only takes one coat. If anyone is interested, this is what I got. I got it at Walmart. Metallic. Yeah, it gives it a really nice, like, almost like that Enki, or Enki, like kind of gray. Looks real nice. Alrighty, on to the next. All done, at least with painting all four rims. So now, or wheels, excuse me. But yeah, all right, I've got some other things I got to do inside the house, and then a little bit later I'm going to go to Keys Cruisers to have them mount some new tires that we got. So yeah, we'll check back in once we're either at Keys Cruisers or on our way. Hand transition. Alrighty guys, here at Keys Cruisers, a couple hours later, and we've got the wheels here. So yeah, I just gotta wait for Dennis to kind of get a second, because he's actually gonna teach me how to do it. So I'm pretty excited. I've never used the machine before, so yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully I'll be able to get footage, but there's a chance I might not, so fingers crossed. Alright guys, I'm done. We've got the wheels and tires all set up. I've got them put in the car. It's raining. Honestly, it's nice kind of just accepting getting wet. You guys should try it sometime. But yeah, we're going to head back to the house, and then I think that's it for today working on the car, because I have some other stuff with family I got to do in preparation for Thanksgiving. So we'll get back at it tomorrow morning, because tomorrow's actual Thanksgiving day, so I'm off work, but I'll have the first day to work on the car. So yeah, I'm done getting wet. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be right back. Okay. All right, bye. Good morning, guys. It's the next day, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the new wheels onto the Eclipse. I'm a little bit worried because when I took them off originally, it was the same wheels but with two 15s on them, and when I put my hand back there, there was like barely enough room for my fingers to go through between the tire and the coilover. So I'm a little bit worried that now that we've gone up from 215s to 245s, it might actually touch the coilover, and I might not be able to drive this thing. So I'm gonna put them on, see what happens, and worst case scenario, hopefully I can at least bolt them down and wait for spacers to come in. But yeah, let's get after it. All right guys, so I got the driver's side front on. Honestly, looks pretty good in terms of like fitment of the wheel well. I'm pretty happy with that. The other thing I'm not like satisfied with is the width. That is pretty bad. So I'm definitely gonna get those 1-inch spacers to just bring the wheels out. And also, good news, it happens to clear just barely, but it's not touching the coilover, so it is drivable. So yeah, I'm gonna continue putting on the other wheels. All right guys, the rest of the wheels are on. Check it out. So obviously the fitment is not great. I mean, the ride height looks pretty good. I'll probably raise the rear a teeny bit. The front looks pretty good, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and put those 1-inch spacers on there. I just gotta order them. Yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. On the next one, I'm gonna go ahead and do an oil change on this thing, and then hopefully we'll be able to, well, hopefully I'll register and insure her before the next video, so that once I do the oil change, then we can go ahead and drive her to a alignment shop, get an alignment done, and then this car is ready for a track day. So I am super, super excited. I've been wanting to take this car on a road course for so long, and it's finally happening. And those of you that are coming from the, K24, like when I bought the engine video from over a year ago, hopefully you guys are excited for this content too. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.